In the show Gravity Falls, the character of Pacifica Northwest stays mostly static for this first season. It isn't until season 2 where she gets some character development. It starts in the Gulf Wars, and then it continues in tenfold in the episode Northwest Mansion Mystery. And it culminates in this line.
Is this bell broken?
Our family name is broken, and I'm gonna fix it!
When we first meet the character, her whole thing is that she thinks she's better than everyone else because not only is she like super rich and popular, but her family founded the town, or so she believes. But in her second or third appearance, I can't quite remember, she learns that her family actually didn't found the town, and it did kind of take her down a peg, but she still had this sense of being better than everyone else, especially towards the Pines family, because she was so rich and her family was still like so seemingly good and made such a great impact on the world just by being their wonderful, beautiful selves. I'm being sarcastic. They're awful. They're so annoying. But Pacifica has a great character arc. But our view of her changes a little bit in the Gulf Wars because we see that she can be nice, and then her ambition and seemingly bad qualities are just actually just drive. And she's actually not that terrible of a person. She can be a good person when she wants to, I'm trying to say. And we can see that her parents don't really care about her as much as they care about her winning. And it gives us some sympathy for her, and it deepens her character. But in the episode Northwest Mansion Mystery, we see how truly awful her parents are. Whenever her dad rings a bell when she's disobeying or even stepping a little bit out of line, he rings a bell, and it implies some sort of psychological abuse or trauma that she has. And then it gets worse for her because she realizes that her parents aren't good people. Her family isn't a good family. Not only did they not found the town like she originally thought before season 1, but they also did a lot of terrible things that they are not deserving of this honorable reputation that they have. They lied, they cheat, they stole, and overall, they have a family name that is not worth being proud of, which kind of reshapes her whole worldview. But up to this point in the episode, she's still under her parents' control with the bell and everything, and it's not until the moment where I mentioned earlier, where she's actively trying to fight the bell because she needs to pull the lever to open the doors to let the town people into the party to save everyone at the party, that this changes. So if you don't know, basically what happens is there's a family curse put on the Northwest family because when the house was built, they promised that the townspeople could come in once a year for an annual party thing, and then they never let that happen because they're riffraff or whatever. But this is a bad thing that happened because this curse could let everyone in the mansion die, and she knows that if she doesn't do anything, she's just continuing this cycle of violence, of people getting hurt and being a bad person and carrying on a false reputation. So she pulls the lever and breaks the family's curse. This line is so important too because she's just minutes before accepted that her family name is broken, like she says, but she knows that she needs her parents to know this too, that they're not good people, because it's almost like they don't realize it. They do terrible things, and they almost know these things are terrible, but it's okay because they're rich, and they're the Northwest, so it doesn't matter. But it does matter, and she wants them to know this. And I just think it's a really important moment for her, and makes her my favorite character in the show. Hey guys, so thanks for watching this video. I know in the description of my last video, I said I was gonna release a video about It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia this week, which I'm planning to do next week. It's just a longer video, so it's taking me longer to make. So I put out this one instead, but I hope you guys like the series. It's fun to make. It's very easy. And just let me know what other things you're interested in the comments below. Bye!